on YouTube? Welcome back to 713 Racing. It's your boy Gino. Today's, guys, as you can hear around me, we are at HMP today for a Friday night racing. We're going to be trying out the new Flying Ryan too, and I got to come my computer. I'm going to be sending them dial logs. I'm going to send them some logs and see how it's running. I want to see what I hit in the 8th mile, because before with the last tune, I think I would run like 8.1, 8.2s. I want to crack a 7.9, 7.8. Well, obviously, I don't know what it runs because I don't know what cam we have. So it's going to be several different things that we're going to be trying out. But let's try to go ahead and send some data logs. Okay guys, so I just did my first pass versus a BMW. I'm not sure what mods it had, but I did my first pass and we'll see what we ran. I know I did a good light. I know I treat them. I'm dialoguing for Flying Ryan right now as well. So I'm hoping for a 7.9. It didn't feel that fast, but I'm hoping for a 7 pass. If I hit a 7, that's a good second pass, but we'll see what we hit, guys. Let's see. Okay guys, so our first pass didn't go as planned. We went 8.1s at 85 miles an hour, but my 60 foot was a 1.7. So I'm thinking I need to put less air in the tires because I currently have them like at 16, 18. So I'm sure it picked up the tires, like it picked up the burnout wise, like levantó aire, and I feel like it spun a little bit, but not enough. But my 60 foot was 1.7 and it's usually a 1.5. So let's go ahead and try that again. Let's let the truck cool down. Let's see if my boy Freddy that he's here today. Let's see if he. Okay guys, so Flying Ryan just sent me a new tune to try out. We're gonna go ahead and try the new tune out. We're gonna download it and connect it. Okay guys, now that the file is logged, I'm gonna go ahead and get in line. Sorry for my voice, guys. I've been having a shitty week all week. I'm getting sick. It ran 7.9s, I ran 8.1s. Maybe if I get them off the light, it'll work. But we liked up 20 bucks de perdido para el show nomás. Aquí está Freddy también, el mechanic.
How's it going?
También viene aquí, es el único que vino a acompañarme, los otros culiaron. So Jeepers y el Saucy también culiaron y este güey sí vino. And we got a race with the Camaro with the new tune, a ver si de perdido pega un 7.9 o un 8 flat, a ver qué hace. Damn guys, we just run a Camaro. I know I treat him kind of nasty, but he still got the win. He pulled up nasty on top end, so I lost 20 bucks. But hey man, it's all part of the game. I like to bet, I like to have fun. So no pedo. I mean, the run's a run, but I also want to see what I hit on my time, because I did feel it pull a lot more this time than it did last time. So let's see what I hit this time, and I'm gonna send them to the dialogue right now and show them what I ran. Okay guys, so still running about the same. It ran about the same. I need to check the other receipt, but we're gonna go ahead and send the data log to Flying Ryan to see what he thinks, if we can turn it up more, or if that's pretty much good right there where it's at. So let's see what it does, guys. Okay guys, so I just did my third pass with the Flying Ryan tune. He told me not to rev it at the beginning of the launch, I guess because they read a little bit different. But I do notice my traction control keeps going off because I'm sliding up on top. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more air pressure on the tires and see what it does there. I'm gonna go back up to like 15 and just do a really good burnout. I feel like I didn't spin but I don't know. I think it's still an 8-1 pass, but we'll see what it does right now, guys. Okay, guys, so we are still running the same time. It's basically an 8-1, but our mile an hour is going up. Our mile an hour is at 86, but it's skating a lot on top end, so I'm gonna fill it up back with I'm gonna fill the back tires more with air and see what it does from there. See if I can eliminate that. If not, I'm gonna have to go back to drag radios. Okay, guys, so I ended up putting the 7 tune he sent me. I ended up putting it back on, and it felt powerful. It felt really good. It hooked. I had to let off because it was getting too swirly. I let off, hit it again, and I ended up beating a RT Challenger. It has that saying that the Chuy Ramirez has from the Valley, que el que no something no gana or whatever it was, and I won. It was a good race, but I know I treat him because I'm getting pretty good at the light now. So nomás es de agarrar el tune right. Let's see what I ran now. I know I let off, but let's okay, guys. So we just got back home. It's currently like 1 o'clock or so. We're at the track all the way to 12 o'clock, basically from 7 to 12, testing and tuning. I took a lot of W's today, but I took some wins too. And the last tune that he sent me was on point. My mile an hour is like 85, 86 miles an hour, but I have to be letting off because it gets way too squirrely. So there's some stuff we have to adjust with the suspension because I was so focused on just tune. I was not watching the videos that my homeboy Freddy was taking of the truck squatting. It was squatting way too much on the slicks. So I didn't even think about adjusting the suspension. I was just thinking tune. But remember, guys, it's always on the suspension, because on the old tune, the suspension, I had it perfect and I would mess with it a lot. And I got it to where my 60-foot was 1.5 and right now it's back at 1.8, 1.7. So I need to fix that in order to get this truck running good where I need it to be. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. There is going to be changes on Ghostface. I'm going to be taking off the Hoosers and putting drag radios back on there because he said that's part of the problem. Basically, it's part of the problem because on top end it skates a lot. I got new QA1 suspension on the back that I haven't adjusted. I think I probably have it on the second and third knot. But yeah, guys, Ghostface did a not right last number. I'm not gonna say the number just yet, but just know the mile an hour was 86 miles an hour. And yeah, guys, or sorry, 84 or 85 miles an hour, which is not bad. I think I have the slip, but yeah, which is not bad because before my mile an hour was like 80, 81, I believe. So we picked up mile an hour. The time we hit a pretty good time, is decent. It's not in the 7s, but it's a decent time. So we're gonna be definitely going for a 7.9, 7.8 pass next time with drag radios and suspension. And also, I will be taking off my bumper and maybe my hood. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But for today, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, guys, Ghostface is tuned by Flyin Ryan. And one more thing, guys, before I forget, shout out to Flyin Ryan. I've never been tuned by email or remote, whatever you want to call it. I've never been tuned like that. But this guy stayed from 7 to 12 o'clock till I told him, I was like, man, the track's closing. You know, we got to call it a night. And he was texting me back and forth, telling me, what was the time? Let's do this, let's do that. And then I sent him the videos late. And then that's when he was telling me, he's like, you're squatting way too much for a 12-second truck. He's like, just to start off with, he's like, you're squatting way too much. So that's where I was like, damn, I should have fixed the suspension. But I didn't think about that. I was thinking about tuning. So we're gonna fix the suspension, drag radios, and then probably next Friday we're gonna try track again, and hopefully crack into the 7s. But for now, guys, this is it. But shout out to Flyin Ryan for tuning my truck, able to tune it, because a lot of tuners didn't want to mess with it because it's on the 85 and I don't know what cam it has. And he already told me what kind of cam it is, so I mean, that's not that bad. And the cam that I got, it's a well-known cam out there from somewhat what you can tell. But for now, that's it, guys, for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe.